Well, the Predator franchise is alive and kicking once again thanks to a prequel that's got fans buzzing. Good Day's own jungle warrior Cody Stark is standing by with one of the stars of Prey to get more details.
That's right. Indeed, joining us right now, Julian Black Antelope. How are you, sir?
How you doing, Cody?
Doing great. I just talked to you in the commercial break. I lied to you. I said I've seen it twice. I've actually seen it 1.5 times because I started watching on my phone when I got stuck in the LA airport for a while. And then I was like, well, this is no good. I got to see this on a big screen, baby, because it is beautiful. It is beautiful. So I watched it again yesterday, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
It is absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's beautifully shot, and it's a beautiful story, and it's something that's like definitely long overdue, especially to see a young Indigenous lead in a franchise movie like this.
Oh, yeah. And Amber Midthunder is fabulous in this. I was a big fan of hers in Legion. And when she popped up in that, I was like, somebody's got to give her a starring role. And it's so cool to see her in this one.
She absolutely killed it. I thought, she's a wonderful person to work with, too, and is super, super talented, as are all the cast. Dakota Beavers, I think this is one of his first roles, and he really knocked it out of the park, too. So, I mean, everyone is just incredible in this, and everything just gelled and came together in a nice cohesive package, I thought.
And we had Indigenous folks in front of the camera and also behind the camera. That had to make you very happy, because I know you have a film group up in Canada that you've been working to try to get this thing going.
That's true. Jane Myers, she's one of the key producers on this project, and also was the Comanche cultural advisor and language advisor. She's Comanche and Blackfoot herself, and I think it was like super empowering to see like one of our own in a position such as this, and especially right through the ranks from cast right down to like the background performers that were out that day, just to see one of our own up there, and so approachable and in such a position of power and authority, and relaying that down the line, I guess, so to speak. It turns a lot of wheels and lights on for people. As you know, as we're talking for the academy that we've launched up here in Canada called County Coup Indigenous Film Academy, which is based on that itself. So I've always believed that seeing is believing. And if you could get out there and if you could show people that things are possible, especially when it comes to connecting with our people, it's amazing what can happen.
I know. I can't wait to see what's next, quite honestly. I think this is a very exciting time. It's a very exciting time. A couple of questions real quick before we go. One, did you get to pet the dog? That was the whole thing. I wanted to pet the dog.
Did I get to pet the dog? No, I didn't. I missed on the dog. The dog and I didn't cross paths, but I definitely I got to handle the pistol.
You did.
Look at his face.
Pistol, the covenant pistol.
And then you guys shot this in Ottawa, and clearly you were out in the middle of everywhere. I mean, out in the middle of, you were out there. So where did everybody stay? As I was watching it, I was like, wait a second, where did everybody get to stay? Did you guys go back to Ottawa and come back, or did they have like some sort of situation set up for you?
It wasn't in Ottawa. We shot it in Calgary, Alberta.
Oh, Calgary.
And then there were some pickup shots that were done in the States afterwards. But you're shooting out on the prairies here in Alberta. And basically, I know for me, instead of going up to the Circus for lunch, I just chose to stay down on set, because by the time you got back up to Circus, it was so far away. Lunchtime was over. So it's just nice to sit and chill out in the teepee and relax with my thoughts in the sun.
That is the coolest. If people want more information about what you're doing with the film program and stuff, what do they need to do?
You can reach out to me directly. I've heardof1.com. That's HERDOF, the number 1.com, or contact me directly at my email at HERDOF1media@gmail.com. And I'd be happy to fill you in on all aspects, everything from my television series to the Academy, which we've launched.
Fantastic. So nice to meet you. And once again, the movie turned out amazing. And I'm going to watch it in Cherokee a third time this week, I promise.
Awesome. You're going to love it. And thanks again for having me, Cody.
Thanks, man. All right, back to you guys.
Very cool. All right, thanks, Cody.